Okay, here we are again. The stream has started. Sorry that I was gone for so long. I was trying to find a good medium demon to play. I decided to choose this one. I did some pre-practice on it. So I have 56% right now, and this is the one I'm going to be streaming. I think this one both looks good and plays good. Yeah, I have played this level before, actually. When I had Geometry Dash World, this was the weekly demon. So I played this. I tried to beat this one as my first demon, and then I worked 3 weeks on it and never beat it. Because, come on. Whose first demon is a medium demon? I also sucked at the time, so, yeah. But now, I am more skilled and I can beat this, maybe. I honestly forgot which day it was. I think it was day 10? Yeah, but if it is day 10, then this would be the last demon to meet my goal, which is pretty quick, honestly. I did not expect myself to beat that. I did not expect myself to beat 5 demons in 10 days. This is unheard of in my standards. Also, this first few part has so many swag roots. Here's one of them. Yeah, also this level is 4 minutes long. I know I said I wouldn't pick levels that were too long, but here we are. I picked a level that was very long, and you cannot stop me. You can only ignore me, which honestly, I think that would stop me. So these asymmetrical duos, clicking on both sides are actually the same. So you can just focus on one side and you should be able to survive the entire thing. So no, when I do the asymmetrical duo, it looks impressive, but trust me, it's not that impressive. Okay. I think I might do a practice run. Yeah, there is a swing part in this section at about 60%, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die there at some point. Right now, which side are you focusing on? Or are you focusing on both sides? Whoever's watching this, if anyone is, probably no one. My last stream got like no views. Like a few of my streams have like 2 views. One of them has 3, the first one. And then the rest of them, like some have 2 views, one of them is 1 view. The last stream had 1 view, and there's even one that just didn't get any views. Maybe if I make my streams shorter, people will actually decide to view them. Or longer. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't really make them longer, actually. I've already said why like 10 times in different streams, so I'm not gonna say it again. Unless you're new. If you're new, then I don't know what to say. If you are new to the streams, then just go back to stream 1. I'll say it in there. Or just go back to the weather stream. I don't know. I don't know how to help you here. I'm honestly surprised this thing only got epic, but whatever. I mean, the name kind of makes sense. This level includes a bunch of samples of assets from other levels, and I guess, actually no, I guess that's why it's only epic. Because it uses assets from other levels, meaning it's like not that original. Oh well, it's fun though. I remember when I first played this thing on Geometry Dash World, this water part lagged my phone so much. But now it's fine. I also did not have a YouTube channel at the time, so I cannot stream. And here we go again. Here's the swing part. Alright, I'm gonna do a practice run. This part is also swag roots galore. You saw this one. There was a different one. Also, you cannot land on... Also, despite popular belief, you cannot land on the sides of these blocks. They actually don't have a hitbox. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Can I, like, hit this thing really late and then just hit one orb? If I try to hit 2, this is what happens. So, I'm trying to see if I can hit just 1. Just barely no. Oh, never mind. You can only hit 1. I feel like that would be a near frame perfect. I remember one of my sessions for this level was like 3 hours long. I have no idea how I was able to focus on one level for that long, but hey, I was dedicated to have this as my first demon. Or wait, first? Oh wait, no, second demon. I beat an easy demon as a last weekly demon when I was in Geometry Dash World. It just took me 5 days. Yep, 5 days. Music is kind of syncing with the level. Right here. I'm gonna stop putting checkpoints here. I just want to practice this part. Most of these quicks are in like groups of 3 or 4. Oh wow, I breezed through that. And what about the next? The next part is not that hard either. This is the third to final part. I'll say for a medium demon, after you practice the level, it gets kind of consistent. Like, more consistent than the regular medium demon. Actually, no, medium demons get consistent. About this rate. Come on, it took me 3 weeks to get this thing consistent. Say that's not a lot. Again, you can just focus on one, but you do have to keep switching when you focus on one. Otherwise, you're dead. Dead, dead, dead. Okay. I guess I did it. I just got 60 to 100. That's actually pretty good. And this outro is what causes it to take so long to beat. But yeah. I'll get one more attempt in, or 2 or 3 or however many. I'm not gonna beat it. I don't have time to beat it, but I'll just see how far I can get. Maybe beat my record because I just practiced the swing part. Instead of using strings to keep my practice stats on this level, I actually used to practice like paper, log. It was cool and all, but I lost it a lot. I lost the first one, and then I had to make another one, and it still sits on my desk to this day. I don't know why I haven't thrown it away, but it's a good memory. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm keeping it. One more round. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to 60% with the time that I have. This is a pretty long level. Is it just me, or why is the gem like rotating weirdly? I don't know. I saw the same problem when I was watching someone beating Cycles X. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I don't have time for another attempt. I really don't. So, goodbye.